Okay, this is the second video of telescoping tubes. So this is what we're going to. Alright, the next step is start at the top, work your way down. You are going to make a double line like that, that's parallel to the outside edge, kind of skinny, so you compare it to the lead of my pencil. Right? And then you're going to fill this in solid. Don't move too fast, don't press too hard. It'll actually go faster if you just kind of move slow and let the ink bleed onto the page. So I'll do another one. So I make a parallel line, pretty skinny there, because I'm going to fill this in with solid black. You're going to do that to all of these. One more. Skinny. And then fill it in. Just move your marker slowly and let the ink bleed onto the page. You don't have to press hard. So, skinny. And fill it in. Don't go any fatter than the one I just did. Alright. I'm going to finish the rest on pause. Alright, all filled in now. But I did make an error. Anybody see that error? Is it jumping out at you like it's jumping out at me? Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. Problem solved. So sometimes you can just fix a problem, and sometimes you can just ignore the one problem and just try not to keep making problems. One problem does not ruin the whole thing. And sometimes you can fix it up, like I just did. Okay, he's a little big though, isn't he? All right, now all we have left is the shading. So here's another example of the shading. Alright, so smaller ones probably will be easier to shade than these big ones. So that's a little big. So don't go any bigger than this. As a matter of fact, you probably want to make your first one smaller. But the first step is to lightly shade each one, like so. Notice how I'm following the one below it. But I come up here as well. And then I follow the one below it. Because it's casting the shadow. Then I get to here. And then I start up here again. Alright. Try not to put the one. Don't shade on the one below it. But the one below it is casting a shadow on the one above it. So I should have started up here. And then come up here. And then follow the one below it. Now I'm kind of rushing. You're not going to want to rush this much on your final project. So notice how I do come up here. But then I only do this. Alright, so once I have that done on all the rows, I'll do one more row on camera. So notice I come up here, and then I follow the shape below it with a light shadow, but then I come up all the way into the shadow. Alright, so once I have that done to all of them, to finish it up, I'm going to make it darker in here. And then I'm going to add a skinnier stripe of another pass closer to it so that it goes from dark to light. So again, add more here and down here, so that it's two-toned. I could even like do a lighter bit right here with some cross-hatching. And darker here. And then I can even do some cross-hatching for an even lighter effect. cross-hatching for an even lighter effect. And when I'm done doing all of them, it should look like this. And all of them. There you go. Telescoping tubes. Good luck.